Someone the other day asked me, "Hey, what's a dividend?" And honestly, that's a good question. You see the word everywhere, in videos and articles, even in your investing app. But nobody really explains it. Or worse, they make you feel like you're supposed to already know. And that's where most people just quit. Because if you're just putting $15 into one stock and you don't know what a dividend is, you start thinking, does this even apply to me? So let's talk about it. In real language, what is a dividend? Why does it matter? And why could it be the quietest, most powerful way your money starts working for you? A dividend, in a simple answer, it's kind of like a reward. It's a thank you check that some companies send to their owners. And by the way, you are an owner the first time you bought that stock. Which is exactly what you are when you buy a stock. You are an owner. It's not hype. It's not magic. It's not too good to be true. It's the slow, steady, quiet reason why some people's money keep growing, even when they're not adding anything new. So a dividend is a payment, usually every 3 months, that a company gives shareholders as a way of sharing some of the profits that they have. Imagine a company like Coca-Cola. Every quarter, they earn billions in revenue. After paying employees and covering costs, they might say, let's give some of the profits back to our investors, the people who believe in us. So they do. They send a small amount of money per share to every person who owns their stocks. It's not based on how rich you are. It's not based on how many shares you own. One share, fractions of a share. You get your cut. 10 shares, you get 10 times as much as the person that gets one share. And here's the kicker. Even if it's just a few cents, it's yours. And it keeps adding up. Most people think, I need a ton of money to make this work. But Slow 15 flips that. It makes you start thinking about, I just need to start. You're planting a seed, and that seed pays you back in real dollars while you're sleeping. Even $1 invested in the right dividend stock has the potential to pay you again, and again, and again. Not just from growth, but from cash payouts. That's the power of a dividend. It's not just a number. It's your first return. Most people let dividends sit in cash, but we don't do that. Our strategy uses something called DRIP, Dividend Reinvestment Plan. That means when a company pays you a dividend, instead of taking the money out, we reinvest it back into buying more shares of that same stock automatically. We don't got to do nothing. On our app, we hit a button. It says, any dividends, reinvest. Oh, and we forget about it. And we just let it pile over time. The more shares you have, the more dividends next time. More dividends equals more shares. That's why they call it the snowball effect. The snowball starts to get bigger and bigger as it's going down the hill. And it's a snowball you don't have to push. You just have to start it. Not every company pays dividends, and not every dividend is the same. The way we compare them is through something called a dividend yield, which is just a fancy way of saying how much does this stock pay out compared to what it costs. An example, if a stock costs $100 and pays out a $3 a year, That's a 3% dividend yield. So for every $100 you have in your stock, you'll get $3 of free money you did nothing for. We'll get deeper into how we evaluate yield and stock stability in another video. But for now, just know, it's not about chasing the highest number. It's about steady growth. Dividends are one of the best kept secrets in investing, and we don't keep secrets around here. I'm going to share everything that I do, the successes and the failures that I've had. You're not just buying stocks. You're planning something that can pay you over and over again. And whether that payment is 11 cents or $11, it's still yours and it was free. The goal is to build a portfolio that works while you sleep. And dividends, that's one of the ways you start. Drop a comment and let us know. What stock did you choose for your first seed? Did you pick one with a dividend? If this helped you understand dividends a little better, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a seed of wisdom for your financial journey. And remember, slow is steady, steady is strong, and strong gets wealthy. I'm not an advisor. I'm not a broker. I'm just a guy going on a journey with you to change my financial world and hopefully help you change yours. See you next time.